I took like 2 or 3 minutes. You're live. Cool, huh? You gonna play some drums, man? Play some drums. Alright, we'll start over. Yeah, take the light in the juice of that bottle. Pretty fat thank you. The one I was doing on the guitar was way more in my vocal range, or at least this early in the morning and stuff, for not having warmed up all day.
Darling,
but I love that song, Whiskey in the Jar, and the Dubliners version is the one that I love. It was already, I think it was already a folk song by then.
No, wait a minute. So this is Whiskey in
the Jar. And yeah, Thin Lizzy did their version. But here, let me do it on the guitar real quick so I can do a little more justice.
And this was like the Dublin version.
Dubliners, yeah, and they're a huge, if you ever check their shit out, they were like, I think they were pretty much all strings, but they were a large band, like probably like 8-9 dudes at least. You know, guitar, bouzouki, fiddle, banjo, you know, everything, like kind of a full ensemble, and they're amazing. Yeah, they had hits back in the day. Money he was counting. First produced my pistol, didn't produce my rapier. So I stand in the river, you are the bold deceiver. Must remember now. Welcome, Daddy, oh, there's a whiskey in the jar. Counting up my money was a pretty penny. Put it in my pocket right now, take it home today. She swore she loved me, never would I leave me. Devil in the ribbon and they never came easy. Must ring on the rock. Walk home back, your whiskey in the jar. Went to my chamber for eyes to take a slumber. Dreamed of gold and riches, and it surely was no wonder. Jenny took my charger and she filled them up with water. Called Captain Farrell to ready for the slaughter. Mushroom, what for, Daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. I woke up dreaming, early hour sunrise. Gods were around me and Captain feel likewise. My pistol, she stole away my love. Couldn't shoot her off, so prisoner I was taken. Must ring on the door. What from that the old man whiskey in the jar. Anyone can help me. It's my brother in the army. I can find a station in Corporate Kalani. If you owe me, we'll go roaming in Kilkenny. Sure, he'll treat me better than the only sporting Jenny. Mushroom, don't do it now. Welcome, Daddy, out there, whiskey in the jar. Well, some takes the light and the carriages are rolling. Some take the light and the run and bowling. I take Mandoline and the juice of that barley. Courting pretty fair maids in the morning bright and early. Mushroom down to them down. Welcome, Daddy, oh, there's a whiskey in the jar.
She's really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, Irish.
Big time Irish. Yeah, hardly anything pretty on Irish music. Celtic was in here.
Celtic, huh?
And you know, in the military, I flew through there a couple of times and just had a layover, but not overnight, but just waiting for another plane. And I thought, God, I've got to get back here. I think it's a place called Shannon, Ireland, is where the military routes their flights through. And God, it's gorgeous. It's literally just like everything you see is green as you fly in. It's like nothing but green. The rows of houses and everything.
Dude, your guitar's safe right there if you like.
I'm taking it along and everything because I'm gonna show it to this guy that to see if he has the kind of pickups. So I tried to ask him about it. He's like, I ain't looking through my shit unless you actually have it here with. I'll see if this probably looks like it's gonna eat. Omar, look, no, Daddy's eating.
I just gave him a little bit in case he
No.
didn't like it or something.
He's hit or miss with egg, I will say. As good of a eater he is.
But he wouldn't eat the cherries. I think he's maybe not hungry.
He may not be. Yeah, he actually had quite a bit earlier, so who knows?
He's been chasing cows.
Because you eat pastries, man. I know this is probably not good, but have a look inside that.
There
Oh wow! Oh, you got what do you call those Bismarcks?
Those need
As cops say, it's not a jelly donut, it's a Bismarck. I don't eat donuts. I eat Bismarck.
Yeah. Good.
That makes it all right.
Yeah.
I don't eat donuts.
It ain't a donut, it's a Bismarck, okay? There's no jelly donut. You get it too? You're so sweet.
Yeah, it got tasty when Daddy was sitting there.
Yeah, it does. And the dog's good for that too. But the dog wants it, I better eat it just to fuck with the dog. Like, that's a good thing.
I found one thing you did like last time. It's cheese.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
big on
he's
cheese.
isn't he? Yeah, he's been in the cheese space for like a month now, or more than that. I think it's something to find. It's not.
Did you get some of that?
Oh, yeah.
No. Thanks so much, Ruth.
Sure, it'll do in a pinch.
Huh.
I didn't know if I had time to do a full
Nice
breakfast.
little baby. No. You're on that. Go in the Springs away and then
The song was
tomorrow we're
about,
going to DMV.
that song got its name.
The lyrics.
Who knows? I've always wondered that, and I've always wondered what the sort of nonsense part, if it means something to Irish people or if it doesn't mean anything. I don't think it means anything. Where it says "musha ring, damadu, damada," I don't think that means anything because it doesn't sound like it means anything.
To the right people, right?
Maybe, but I think it's just more of a musical thing, like la-di-da kind of thing. Has always been mine. But as far as whiskey in the jar and what exactly they mean, I just think it's because it's a drinking song, or it's like,
Yeah,
fuck it, there's whiskey, you know. Like
No,
that's
no.
my interpretation, but I could be totally
You
wrong.
could have a totally different meaning, bro.
Totally good, yeah.
You know how like they would do, a local area would like have something happen to the whole town, and then they would make a kind of like a term for it, and then every time they said that word, everyone would know exactly what they were talking about.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Kind of
maybe
like one of
so.
them things, maybe, you know, whiskey in the jar.
Could be.
Whiskey in the jar might mean like, hey, let's be comrades and stuff. And
Yep.
a time to be comrades.
Yeah, friendship probably is signified that.
but Jenny took the whiskey out of the jar and put water in its place.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the song is written.
And put water in its place. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Yeah, that means something. Yes. And now we're getting deep. Yeah, all right.
But that's a funny song. And who knows? Maybe back in the day there was somewhat of a story or legend. It may have been based on. I have no idea. Where a guy actually was robbed, a tax collector robbed the guy that was robbing
Yes,
him.
you just need to get to them.
Come on, no. No, what do you know, dude? You gotta quit saying with all the no stuff. Like.
Terrible Jews do knows, don't they?
I guess so. He's not so terrible.
Thought that was a part of that stage direction. No.
Yeah, he's just not. Yeah, that's true. He started right around 18 months. He started now.
Really?
Yeah, he learned at that, and we started to have funny arguments around that time. Thank you for being a sweet little baby. No.
Yellow.
By all means, good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, but thank you.
Yeah, well, you know, like tomorrow, next time you come in, man, just clean the babies up. They're gonna mold if
No.
someone doesn't.
Oh, what a,
Cherries up front.
oh, yeah, they need to be dealt with.
No.
Sure.
She not by. Oh yeah. The little guitar puts a whole new taste to that.
business when he's on the drum.
He's getting so in it.
Keeps him whizzing, isn't he?
I like how he's not shy about it.
No,
That's exactly what it needs to fulfill itself, you know.
uh-huh. Sweet baby
He's
boy.
right in there, he's right in the magic, you know. He is the magic.
Yeah.
He's the magic. All right, now we'll call.
Yeah, that's what his name represents, is the music of nature flowing through him.
Really?
Uh,